Hello friends, this is Dr.Jagmohan. I am back with a very interesting solution, and this particular solution has been demanded by many of you. But before that, let me share with you an interesting incident. The incident happened in the month of March, just before the lockdown. A friend of mine, Rajib Sharma, he was in office and he had an anxiety attack. He had no appointment, he was stuck in meetings, and on the top of it, the doctor's clinic, neurologist clinic, was 2 hours drive downtown in South Mumbai. So what to do? He called me. I suggested something, and that's where the world of telemedicine helped enter the world of telemedicine. He went to the doctor's online solution. Surprisingly, he got an appointment 45 minutes from them, and rest is history. So, my dear friends, you must have experienced or heard about telemedicine. Today, we are going to delve deep about the world of telemedicine. The telemedicine world is shining today during COVID times. Question is whether this shine will remain post-COVID also. Plus, I'm also going to share with you some top names in the world of telemedicine, which I have personally evaluated. So hold on, my dear friends, and look forward to this video. So friends, as promised, I'm going to delve deep into the world of telemedicine. To share with you some of the facts, my dear friend, that the World Health Organization has declared telemedicine as an essential service to deal with the world of COVID, particularly in these pandemic times. Not only that, a Ministry of Health in India, they have also issued the guidelines. They approved the guidelines for telemedicine and policy also in the month of March, and allowed the doctors to practice telemedicine where they can prescribe online through video or teleconsultation. And what is the future? As per the survey, globally it has been seen that the market of telemedicine is going to be in the range of $155 billion by 2027 at a CAGR of around 15%. In fact, in another survey, it has been shown that in India itself, the telemedicine market will be in the range of almost $6 billion by 2025 at a CAGR of 31%. So, my dear friend, if you are not hooked to the world of telemedicine, you are missing something, because this particular field is going to stay, and it is going to create waves in the world of healthcare, telehealth, and online digital clinical practice. Let me share with you one secret, that telemedicine is nothing new in this century. It was introduced in 19th century. It was still there. It became stronger in 20th century, but in 2020 it has just leapfrogged because of COVID. So friends, I'm going to share with you some more details about it. What are the key salient features normally a digital online solution, the telemedicine solutions, have? I'm going to share with you this. So friends, before I discuss about the features of any telemedicine solution, let me share with you one secret. Last year, when I introduced this book, Are You a Digital Dinosaur?, I had mentioned about the benefits of telemedicine, how telemedicine or digital and technology can take healthcare to every nook and corner of the country. In fact, in my opening remark, I mentioned, I like to read it for you, that it is a very simple and lofty goal with this book, my dear friends, to ensure that affordable, efficient, and quality healthcare is provided to all Indians by effectively using technology and data. And if we are able to use technology and data, I think healthcare can go in every nook and corner and help the poor also in the rural area. So do refer to my book, Are You a Digital Dinosaur? And now is the time that I will share with you what is the key features which any telemedicine or a digital clinical solution should have it. My dear friend, number one feature, and very, very important feature, is that the platforms should be there separately for a doctor, for a patient and for the support staff like receptionists of the doctor or hospital. So whether it is an app or a web app, that platform should be separate so that each of them can access the data or book an appointment separately and very comfortably. Number two, my dear friend, solution is that creating an appointment should be seamless. The patient should be able to book an appointment. The doctor should be able to book an appointment in case the patient calls. The receptionist should be able to book an appointment, and there should be transparency in the slots available. In fact, this has helped many people that when people book an appointment online, they save millions of rupees or dollars when they are able to see the slot sitting at home or in office, rather than wasting time going to the clinic and waiting for your turn. So that is a very, very important aspect. Number three, my dear friend, an important aspect is video consultation as well as teleconsultation. Every telemedicine or digital solution should have this. In fact, one of the webinars I experienced, and I met a doctor, an ophthalmologist from London. He had been doing teleconsultation for many years, and he says I can do video consultation and watch the fundus also through video consultation. And he says I prefer video consultation. In fact, there's another story also that through video consultation in an interior, in a rural area, a paramedical staff was able to deliver a baby using video consultation. Leave aside Three Idiots, but this is what has happened because of the official and authorized methodology. And very, very important aspect of telemedicine or digital clinic solution is the diagnosis part. Through video consultation, one should be able to diagnose, through teleconsult to diagnose, and then prescribe the right medicine, and also write notes. The notes, if it is can be written in the regional language, which is even more better, because then the patient will be able to understand what exactly is there for me. So this is in short, my dear friend, but very, very important aspect which we should not forget is the electronic medical record, which the government of India has just come up with the policy of having digital health records for every Indian. But this should be there for every digital solution, so that it saves time and effort for every patient to carry those heavy files, x-rays, reports, and it should be there in that EMR, electronic medical record. These are some of the essential features, my dear friend. There can be many other aspects, and more importantly, the artificial intelligence and machine learning can do magic to these technologies. Now I'm going to share with you some of the telemedicine solutions which I have personally evaluated, friends. So friends, here is the list of the digital clinical solutions which I have personally evaluated, and I'd like to share with you. This is not in particular order or ranking. So number one I saw is the Avaya digital solution, which is a US based digital company, which has a pretty integrated solution for the electronic medical record, teleconsulting, as well as it has a patient awareness programs and also doctor and representative engagement platform also. So pretty integrated solution. Number two is the Clinicals digital solution, which is a Chennai based digital solution which is developed by a pharmaceutical expert, and it is having a very strong fundamentals of the telemedicine solution. Number three is the Doctors with a Z app or digital solution. The advantage of this is that it is developed by a doctor and some of the IT professionals, and with this the doctor can start their own digital clinical solution and have their own personalized app also. Then of course comes the recently I experienced New Clinic, which is again a very integrated digital solution which can be giving the solution of telemedicine to the doctors as well as to the patients, but at the same time for the industry also it has got a platform where the representatives can connect with the doctors on the platform on a web. Then comes the solution of ClinVantage. This is a very interesting solution which is having the functionalities of telemedicine, plus at the same time it integrates and connects the radiologist, the pharmacy, the labs, and doctors and the patients, of course. And at the same time, it sets up the complete digital practice for the hospital and the clinic at a very low cost. Then comes DocOn, which is having very good UX and UI, and pretty popular with some of the doctors. Then, of course, is an interesting solution called HealthPlex, which is pretty popular in some pockets, and some of the doctors have utilized the services of HealthPlex. There is another one which is called Purple EMR, which is launched in collaboration with PharmaRack. And this is an integrated app from the pharmaceuticals, doctors, patients, and pretty strong in the data sciences, which gives very good analytics to the doctors. And finally, I will talk about Heals app, which is introduced by Hodo. And the best part about this is that the solution offers a personalized website. So before I sign off, friends, I would suggest you please refer to my book, Are You Digital Dinosaur, and find out whether you're finding some solutions in today's world of COVID. What do you think? Do you think telemedicine solution is going to stay in post-COVID era also? And in case you have come across an interesting digital solution, please do mention in the comment section. Until then, live life, bale, bale.